Alright, let's cut the crap. You want the life rich people have, but you think it's all about luck, inheritance, secret handshake you weren't invited to. You scroll past their vacation photos, nice cars, stress-free Tuesdays, and you tell yourself it's impossible. You think they won the lottery. Here's the truth they don't want you to hear. It's not luck, it's a system. Small, repeatable, almost mind-numbingly dull actions that over time look like magic to people stuck in a cycle of broke. Broke folks hate this, because it means they have to stop blaming the world and start doing the goddamn work. Stick with me for the next 9 minutes. That's all I'm asking. In that time, I'm going to give you 9 secrets. These aren't complex Wall Street strategies. Simple moves, powerful moves the wealthy use every single day. They are so effective that they feel like cheating. You can keep making excuses, or you can listen. Use just one of these secrets, and I promise you'll see your money start to behave differently. You'll feel a shift. Use all 9 of them, and your entire financial life will transform. Not in a decade. This year, this month, this week. This isn't a get-rich-quick scheme. It's a get-rich-smart system. I wasn't born with a silver spoon in my mouth. Far from it. I was broke once. I mean, truly, embarrassingly broke. The kind of broke where you're staring at a packet of instant ramen, trying to decide if you can make it last for 2 meals. My apartment was a tiny box with a mysterious hole in the wall I'd covered with a poster. My credit card was maxed out, my bank account was a joke. I was living paycheck to paycheck, but it was more like paycheck to 3 days later. The anxiety was a constant hum in the back of my mind, a weight that never fully lifted. It would have been so easy to blame everything and everyone else. My boss was underpaying me, the economy sucked, my car needed another expensive repair. Life was just unfair, right? That's the story broke people tell themselves. For a while I told it too. It's a comforting story. If it's not your fault, you don't have to fix it. But one night, staring at a pile of bills I couldn't pay, I got so damn angry. Not at my boss. Not at the world. At myself. I realized blaming was a choice, and it was keeping me trapped. That's when I stumbled on one secret that flipped my world upside down. It wasn't about earning $1 million overnight, or discovering some hot stock tip. It was painfully simple. I learned to put my money on autopilot. I decided to stop relying on my own flawed discipline, emotional discipline, inconsistent discipline. Instead, I set up a system. The moment my paycheck hit my account, before I could touch it, money was automatically whisked away to savings, money to pay down debt, a tiny amount to a new investment account. It was the first time I'd ever paid myself first. At first it felt like I was broker than before, the money vanished from my checking instantly. But then a funny thing happened. I adjusted. I lived off what was left. In the background, my savings started to grow, without effort. My debt started to shrink. It felt like I was cheating the system. It felt like a magic trick, but it was just a rule I forced myself to follow, removing weak willpower from the equation. The very first and most powerful secret is what I call the autopilot trapdoor. This is the foundation upon which all wealth is built, and it's something the rich understand instinctively while the poor fight it every step of the way. The concept is ridiculously simple. You set your money to move without you. You build a system where your financial priorities are handled automatically the second you get paid. Savings, your investments, your essential bills are all paid or transferred before you even have a chance to spend that money on something stupid. It's about paying yourself first, not with whatever is left over, but right off the top. Why does this matter so damn much? Because you are your own worst financial enemy. Your brain is wired for instant gratification. You'll see a new pair of sneakers and think, I'll just skip saving this one time. You'll want to go out for a fancy dinner and tell yourself, I deserve it. The autopilot trapdoor removes you from the equation. It makes your financial plan immune to your moods, your impulses, your moments of weakness. Your money becomes disciplined, even when you are not. This is how you build wealth consistently, not just when you feel like it. This isn't about being restrictive, it's about being strategic. Think of it like a trapdoor. Your income arrives, and whoosh, the important money disappears through the trapdoor into accounts where it can grow and work for you. The money left in your checking account is what you have permission to spend, guilt-free. You never have to worry if you can afford that coffee, because the important stuff has already been taken care of. This one move single-handedly eliminates the most common point of financial failure: human emotion. It turns saving and investing from a daily choice into an invisible habit. Here's your first simple, actionable step. This isn't for later. This is for right now. Log into your online banking portal. Find the automatic transfer feature. Set up a recurring transfer from your checking account to your savings account. Next up is secret number 2, the income ladder. Broke people think of income as a single thing, their job. They have one source of money, and their entire financial existence hangs by that one fragile thread. If they lose that job, they're screwed. The rich think of income as a ladder. Their primary job or business is just the bottom rung. A side hustle, a rental property dividend payments, a small online business. It's not about working yourself to death. It's about building a more stable and resilient financial foundation. Relying on a single paycheck in today's economy is one of the riskiest financial moves you can make. It makes you a hostage to your boss. It makes you a hostage to your company's performance. It makes you a hostage to the whims of the economy. Creating additional income streams is your escape plan. Even an extra $200 a month drastically changes the game. That's an extra $2,400 a year. It can be funneled directly into your investments, or used to obliterate debt. More income rungs on your ladder means more security. More income rungs means more options. More income rungs means a much faster path to financial freedom. It's the difference between being a passenger and being the damn pilot of your own life. One step to start, pick one skill you have. Writing, graphic design, organizing, anything. Post it on a freelance website tonight. Your goal is to make your first $50. This leads directly into secret number 3, the rate of return mindset. This is a massive mental shift. Poor people think about saving money. They get $1,000, put it in a savings account earning a pathetic 0.001%, and feel proud of themselves. They focus on the balance. Rich people don't just think about saving, they think about growing. They ask, where can I put this money so that it will make more money? They are obsessed with the rate of return. Money sitting still is losing value over time due to inflation. Your money needs to be working for you, not napping in a bank account. This mindset separates those who build wealth from those who merely preserve it. Secret number 4, the expense audit. Secret number 5, the hidden risk filter. Let's talk about secret number 4, the expense audit. This sounds boring as hell. They prefer to live in blissful ignorance, swiping their cards without a second thought. An expense audit is simple. Know where every single dollar is going, not vague estimates, to the penny. The rich are often surprisingly frugal. Treat finances like a business. Become the CFO of You Inc. Small leaks sink big ships. That $15 a month subscription you forgot you had, the daily $5 latte, the streaming services you barely use. But added up over a year, they represent hundreds or even thousands of dollars. That's money that could have been invested and put to work. It's a slow, silent drain on your financial potential. Conducting an expense audit isn't about depriving yourself of everything you enjoy. It's about conscious spending. It's about cutting the fat, the mindless, value-draining expenses, so you have more money for the things that truly matter, including your future self. So here's your action step for the expense audit. This weekend, pour yourself a coffee, sit down, and pull up your last 2 months of bank and credit card statements. Go through them line by line. Use a highlighter. Every time you see a recurring subscription or a purchase you barely remember and got little value from, highlight it. I guarantee you will be shocked at what you find. Your mission is simple. Find and cancel at least one recurring expense you don't truly need. Just one. That's a permanent financial gain from a one-time 10-minute effort. Now for secret number 5, the hidden risk filter. Broke people often fall for get-rich-quick schemes. They'll dump their entire savings into a speculative crypto coin or a friend's guaranteed business idea because they're desperate for a big win. They see high risk as their only ticket out. Rich people, especially those who are self-made, are masters of risk management. They don't avoid risk entirely. No growth happens without some risk, but they filter it through a strict set of rules. They avoid what's called asymmetric risk, where the potential downside, losing everything, is far greater than the potential upside. They avoid gambling, period. This filter matters because one bad decision can wipe out years of hard work. Building wealth is a long game. The goal is to stay in the game. You can't do that if you're taking wild swings that could send you back to zero. The wealthy protect their capital at all costs. They might allocate a very small portion of their portfolio to high-risk ventures, but the vast majority is in stable, proven, long-term investments. They play offense with a small part of their money and defense with the rest. One simple rule to create your own risk filter. Never, ever invest more than 1 to 5% of your total net worth into any single highly speculative asset. Secret number 6, the tax IQ edge. The average person thinks of taxes as something that just, happens to them. It's a fixed chunk of money the government takes. The wealthy view taxes as their single largest expense. They actively and legally work to minimize it. They study the tax code, or they hire people who do. Tax planning is part of their financial strategy. They use every legal tool to keep more of what they earn. Every dollar you don't pay in taxes is another dollar to invest. Over a lifetime that adds up to hundreds of thousands, even millions. Use tax-advantaged accounts like a 401k. Use a Roth IRA. These accounts give big tax breaks for saving. Understand how different investment income is taxed and structure your portfolio. Ignoring taxes is like filling a bucket with a giant hole in it. You don't need to be a tax accountant. Learn the basics. The government created accounts to lower your tax bill. Action item. If your employer offers a 401k with a match, sign up and get the full match. That's free money and a tax deduction. Next, secret number 7, the lifestyle cap. White t-shirt glowing next to flashy jacket. This one kills middle-class wealth. Someone gets a raise or a bonus. What's the first thing they do? They upgrade their life. They get a bigger apartment. They buy a fancier car. They buy more expensive clothes. They go to pricier dinners. Their expenses rise to meet or exceed new income. This is lifestyle inflation, a trap that keeps people on the financial treadmill. The smart rich cap their lifestyle. Income might rise 50%. Spending rises 5% or not at all. That gap accelerates wealth. The gap between what you earn and what you spend is power. The wider it is, the more you can deploy into passive income investments. When you get a raise, you have a choice. Give it to your landlord. Give it to your car dealer. Give it to your favorite restaurant. Or give it to your future self. The rich choose the latter. They live below their means and funnel capital into wealth building. Rule: when you get extra income, put 70–90% into savings and investments. Only upgrade lifestyle with the small remainder. Yeah. This shift in perspective is everything. When you see money as a tool, you stop making emotional decisions with it. You don't spend it to fill an emotional void or to show off. Instead, you use it strategically. You ask, what is the most effective way to use this tool to achieve my goals? That might mean using it to buy back your time. That might mean using it to create security for your family. That might mean using it to build businesses. When you detach your ego from your bank balance, you start making colder, more calculated and infinitely smarter financial choices. You stop chasing validation through spending and start chasing freedom through building. Your action step here is a simple but profound exercise in clarity. Take out a piece of paper or open a note on your phone. Write down one single sentence that answers this question. What do I want money to do for me? Don't write down, be rich. Be specific. Do you want it to give you the freedom to quit a job you hate? To travel the world without worrying about cost? To ensure your family is always safe and secure? Write that sentence down and stick it somewhere you will see it every single day, like on your bathroom mirror or your computer monitor. This becomes your North Star, guiding your financial decisions away from emotion and toward purpose. Finally, we arrive at secret number 9, the most magical force in the universe. The time compound play. This is the simple, beautiful math that says money, when invested, doesn't just grow. It grows exponentially. Your money earns returns, then those returns earn their own returns, and this process snowballs over time into staggering wealth. Albert Einstein supposedly called compound interest the 8th wonder of the world. He was right. The rich don't just understand this, they worship it. They know that the most valuable ingredient in the recipe for wealth isn't a huge starting capital, it's time. Starting early with a small amount is infinitely more powerful than starting late with a large amount. People constantly screw this up. They wait for the perfect time to invest. They want to wait until they have more money, until they've done more research, or until the market is less volatile. This is a fool's errand. The perfect time was yesterday. The next best time is right now. Every single day you wait is a day you rob your future self of the powerful effects of compounding. Time is a greater force than timing. The person who starts investing $100 a month at age 25 will end up with vastly more money than the person who starts investing $500 a month at age 40. It's not fair, it's just math. So there you have it. 9 secrets. Not really secrets at all, are they? They're systems, they're habits. They are the boring, unsexy, repeatable actions that build real, lasting wealth. The autopilot trapdoor, the income ladder, the rate of return mindset, the expense audit, the hidden risk filter, the tax IQ edge, the lifestyle cap, a healthy relationship with money, and the time compound play. None of this is rocket science. People will fight you on this. Your friends might say, "You're being cheap." Your family might say, "You should enjoy your money now." These are the voices of financial mediocrity. They prefer the drama of being broke to the discipline of being free. They get a weird comfort from complaining about their money problems. When you start implementing these systems, it looks like cheating to them. It's not, it's just smart. It's replacing emotional chaos with logical rules. And rules, followed consistently over time, always beat mood swings, impulse buys, and financial fear. This is how you win the long game. I hear the excuses already. I don't have enough money to start. Bullshit. Start with $10. The habit is more important than the amount. I don't know how to invest. You don't have to be Warren Buffett. Open an account and buy a simple low-cost index fund. The financial industry has made it easier than ever. I'll start next month. No, you won't. Next month is the lie you tell yourself to stay comfortable in your current situation. Procrastination is the #1 killer of financial dreams. The only way to fight it is with immediate, decisive action. So here's the reality check. And my final dare to you. This is not going to make you rich next week. It's not glamorous. But it works. It is the proven path. And I dare you to start it right now. Pick 2 of these secrets to start with.